It's time for Ryan's Roses.
It's time for Ryan's Roses right now. Dear Ryan and Sisney, from Brenda in Culver City, I recently noticed small changes in my husband's behavior. He seems way less stressed. He seems happy. All sounds good.
Yeah.
Like that's what you want in a relationship. But it's the why. Why does he feel better? Why is he happier? What's her concern? Let's grab Brenda now. Brenda, thanks for coming on. So, on the surface, this all sounds great. You got a spouse that's happy. Why are you concerned?
Well, just because, he's been just this ball of stress. That's who he is. And then all of a sudden, that's gone. So to me, it just feels like something's going on. He's much more laid back and relaxed, when before he was always hustling, like this promotion, that promotion, this job, earning money here. That it's just always stress.
But what do you think's going on? Let's just talk about the elephant.
An affair.
Okay, you think he's having an affair. Why do you think he's having an affair?
I don't know. He's just we used to be more intimate, like every week, like clockwork. Now we're not so intimate, but he's really chill and relaxed. It just doesn't add up to me.
Do you have a hunch? Do you have any idea who he might be having an affair with?
I really don't. I mean, anyone he could be working with.
So there's no real evidence of the affair other than his happiness.
Well, yeah, and he's relaxed. And
but
I don't
here's
know.
the thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, clearly, there's more that's not there if you think that because his happiness it means he's having an affair. Like, something else is going on there, or you're not feeling something in that relationship. Like, what's at the root?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's
what I'm asking.
Here to help.
No, what is at the root? What's the issue at the root with you guys?
I mean, it just seems like his attitude has changed. Everything was just more, urgent. And now it's like, sometimes I can go to work and things are more flexible. Sometimes it's like, it's an emergency. It just doesn't seem, it's just a change of attitude almost entirely. And it's all around work.
Okay. Stay where you are. Don't move, Brenda. We're going to come back, get everything organized here. How long have you been married, Brenda?
We've been married for 8 years.
So the gist is Brenda's husband's happy and she thinks there's a problem.
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
He's happy and she thinks he's having an affair. We tried to get to the bottom of it, but that's kind of where we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Brenda, we're going to call him. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call him, then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
We're going to do that right now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, and good luck to you, Brenda, okay?
Thank you so much.
Hello?
Hi, is this Adam?
Yeah, who's this?
Hi, my name is Kendall. I'm calling from Butterfly Blooms in Culver City. How you doing this morning?
Okay. What's this in regard to?
Well, since you're a resident in the area, we are offering a promotion for you today. It is a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our business. And if you like them, then we hopefully, you refer us to friends and family. But for now, they are free. So we can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to, and they'll receive them by lunchtime today.
Okay, so it is free. This isn't some sort of scam.
They are free. I don't need cash. I don't need credit card info from you. I don't need anything like that. We can start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Oh, okay. You can send them to my wife, Brenda.
Okay.
And you're not gathering any other information for anything else? No identity theft?
No. What would you like to put on the note for Brenda?
Okay. All right. Sorry. Let's just say, have a beautiful day. I put beautiful in capitals.
Okay.
Hey, Adam, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan.
What?
I have your wife, Brenda, on the phone. Thank you for staying on with us here for a second.
What? Sorry?
Yes, my name is Ryan. Brenda's on the line here, and she's asked us to call you.
Hon.
Brenda, what's going on?
So the thing is, Adam, that are you happy, Adam?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'm
why are you?
really
Tell me,
happy.
just forgive the intrusion, but why are you happy?
Brenda, what the hell is going on here?
No, this is Ryan. I asked, why are you happy?
Okay. Well, right now, well, I don't know. Just my things have gotten better recently.
And how have they gotten better? What was wrong and what changed?
Well, tell you the truth, I was really concerned about work. I was stressed out like crazy all the time, and that situation has changed a little bit. I'm earning a little bit more money. The stress level is way down, and it's just like
So things are better.
Yeah, I just feel,
You had a breakthrough at work?
yeah, a breakthrough, I guess. Yeah, sure. I just feel a lot better. A lot of the stress is gone, so it's like I'm feeling and a lot more secure. So,
And is there any other outlet that you're relieving your stress with?
what
To, from, at?
Wait, what are you asking exactly?
I feel like you're having an affair.
What? You think I'm cheating?
I mean, I know it sounds silly, but really, this whole thing with work, you were like stressed all the time, and now you're not, and I don't really know why. And sometimes you're running into work, and sometimes you're not. You're very like flexible with the hours, and we're not really like the signs are there.
I'm not cheating. Okay, exactly.
What does that mean?
What?
Hey, listen, I got a promotion of sorts at work. All right.
Of sorts. What is of sorts?
Okay,
mean?
hear me out. Okay, I am working less logistically and more as a personal assistant.
Okay, how are you making more money as a personal assistant? That doesn't make sense.
Okay, well, and I can't say her name on the radio. Okay, the woman I will work for, her name starts with J. You know her.
Yeah. Yes. Uh-huh.
Well, she lost her personal assistant, and she offered me so much more money to be hers.
But what does that entail? Because it sounds like super shady.
I just need to be there when she needs me.
So, Adam, are you having an affair with her? Is there a romantic involvement? Like, let's just get to it.
No. We do work stuff.
What's work stuff?
Just work stuff, like admin stuff, scheduling
What work stuff?
And mostly work. Like it's mostly work stuff all the time.
Mostly,
Really
what's not
anything
work? What's the not mostly?
I'm on call like 24 hours a day, so I help her out with whatever she's going through.
Okay, so Adam, are you giving her any sort of emotional relationship type support, any sort of physical support? Like, just let's go, man.
Okay, there's nothing physical going on. Yes, we're becoming friends as I'm getting to know her. She has a lot of.
Do you have feelings for her? Do you have feelings for Jay?
No, I don't. Listen. This is good. I've doubled my salary, right? I'm way less stressed out.
And you're doing an honest job, right?
I'm just doing an honest job. And
So, Brenda, do you accept Adam?
Why
accept
would you
Adam's,
keep this from your wife?
But do you accept Adam's response? And why did you keep it from Brenda?
Maybe this isn't the place to even talk about it. You know what I mean? This is getting really personal now, right?
No, it's absolutely the worst place to talk about it. I acknowledge that, but why did you keep it from Brenda?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't, I guess I wasn't quite sure how she would react. And I just thought that, again, financially, everything else is so much better, right? And everything is better at home, and, it's a good thing.
I don't really understand why you didn't talk about this with me, but I think that we should table this on the radio and discuss this when we are home. Mm-hmm. Thank you guys so much for
okay, Brenda,
helping
thank
me
you.
out.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Good luck. Thank you,
luck.
Adam.
Appreciate it.
Okay, bye, guys. A lot of people listen to Ryan's Roses in the car together. Friends, families, mothers, daughters. Matter of fact, listen to this. We got this on the talkback mic.
Okay, so as a little tradition that we always do when we're driving to competitions is we listen to Ryan's Roses. I think we've done this for like the past 4 maybe years. Yeah. I don't know.
That is Sophie, who listens to Ryan's Roses. We're going to go back to it. Kyla and Sophie, their mother, daughter in Southern California, listen to us. We're going to go back to it here in a second because Adam got a promotion at work. He got happy because of it. He didn't tell his wife, Brenda. She sees the happiness and she thinks he's having an affair because he's changed his mood. But why did he keep that from her? And Sophie and Kyla, what is Ryan's Roses?
If you don't know what Ryan's Roses is, it's on Kiss FM. Ryan Seacrest does it, and it's basically like they do it on the radio Mondays and Thursday mornings. And women basically call in and try to catch their husbands or whoever their significant other is cheating. Yeah. So it's really funny to listen to, but we just look up like old ones on YouTube and we'll just sit. It passes the time quick. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun just to listen to them. And
Sophie and Kyla, with our best way of describing it ever, Mark, we just keep that and play it right before Ryan's Roses every day.
Okay, great.
Thank you, Kylie and Sophie. So, yeah, what gives Adam, Brenda? Brenda says, I think he's cheating because he's happy. Turns out he's become the personal assistant to his boss, Jay. It's a woman, Jay something. And he didn't tell his wife he got double the pay to take this new job. So what is he hiding? I don't know if he's cheating or not, but what's he hiding? Let's go to Monrovia. Andrea, in what world do you not tell your spouse, your significant other, you got a big raise?
Yeah, seriously. I mean, I think this guy is definitely cheating. Like maybe not, he might not have feelings for, what did he call her? Jay?
The woman's name is Jay, yeah.
But he definitely is like, she might have feelings for him. And if he's providing or, meeting all of her physical needs, like, what does that mean exactly?
I tell you what I think.
Yeah.
I think he didn't tell his wife because he thinks he might be attracted, or he thinks there might be something that happens in the future, or in his head, there might be something that happens in the future. In his head.
Yeah, he feels guilty. He's being super shady. Clearly, he knows he's doing something he shouldn't be doing.
Well, just by not sharing the raise with your spouse is shady.
No, I don't think he's cheating, guys. I think he's not doing honest work. Like you said, Ryan.
Right, and he doesn't want to wrap her into it.
Yes, I think he's
what
doing...
do you mean not honest work?
Like, I don't know, but I think there's something like illegal happening or something like that. Double salary, all this, didn't tell his wife.
I think he's probably getting paid for,
who knows?
favors or whatever, which isn't legal, but that's also cheating. I think both things are true. I think, yes, he's cheating on his wife.
Maybe he's pulling one of those briefcase things that the guy in Suits was doing at the beginning of the series.
Oh, I really need to start Suits.
Exactly.
I just started it.
You did? You took my suggestion?
Yeah, you said watch it. It was on the watch list, so I decided, it's been out for 20 years. I'll start now. Anyway, Andrea, thanks for listening to us. Appreciate it.
Always do. Thank you, guys.
Okay, thank you.
So as a little tradition that we always do when we're driving to competitions is we listen to Ryan's Roses. I think we've done this for like the past 4 maybe years. Yeah. I don't know.
And we will do it again Monday.
102.7 Kiss FM. Time for Ryan's Roses right now. Every Monday, every Thursday, this time. Dear Ryan, Sisney, Tanya, my daughter is convinced that my husband is cheating on me. I'm gonna actually make notes. So daughter, so I can keep this straight. Daughter convinced husband cheating on me. She says she saw her father making out with someone outside Presto Pasta.
I mean, that's very specific.
And traumatic.
So let's get Claudia. Claudia, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. So you don't believe your daughter?
No.
Why
there's no
not?
way. Well, because first of all, my husband would never do this, and I think she just confused him with somebody else, or I don't know, something.
All right. Is your daughter Anna? Is that her name? Okay. We're going to bring her in. This is Anna. Anna, good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So I'm very interested in this dynamic. You go to your mom and say, Dad's cheating on you, and Mom is not having it. She just doesn't believe it. How can you be so sure, Anna, that it was your father?
Okay, well, here's what happened. So I was going to Starbucks, and it was super crowded, and the drive-thru line was like literally endless. So I parked over behind Presto Pasta, and I could have sworn I saw my dad come out with some woman, and I was going to wave and just say hi, but then he started kissing her, and not a peck, like really genuinely kissing her. And so I was like too stunned to move or say anything. So I called my mom, and she didn't believe me, and she told me not to say anything to him.
So, Claudia, how are we going to make this call if you don't? Do you want us to make this call to see if we can find out?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look, I don't think he'd ever do this. So I just felt like, why bring this up? You know?
And Dana, why are you like? Do you realize this is bad for everybody here?
Yeah, I mean, look, I convinced her to make the Ryan Roses call. If he sends my mom the flowers, then great. Maybe I got it wrong, but if he doesn't, then we know. And like,
Anna,
I just don't want to see my mom treated like this.
Do you have a good relationship with your father?
Yeah, I do, but I also know what I saw. I saw him
Kissing another woman.
Yeah.
Claudia does not believe her daughter. Her daughter, Anna, says, I saw dad making out with another woman outside of a restaurant. No, you didn't, honey. Yes, I did. I can't let this happen. You got to make a Ryan's Roses call. I don't want to. You have to, Mom. Okay, fine. That's where we are.
Wow.
That's where this is. So I have Claudia and her daughter, Anna, on the line. Anna's certain dad's cheating. Claudia doesn't believe it.
Right. She says, I know what I saw.
Claudia, let me get your daughter, Anna, on the line.
Okay.
Anna, Claudia. Guys, here we go. Claudia, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. Anna, be very quiet. We're going to call your father. Claudia, be very quiet. We're going to call your husband. Let's see what we can find out, and good luck.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Alan, please?
Yeah, this is he.
Hi, Alan. My name is Remy. I'm calling from Flowers on Nordhoff. How you doing this morning?
Fine. Yeah.
Good. You know, we're offering a promotion for local residents, and since you're in the area, it's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. Just trying to promote my business. All I ask is that you'd like our arrangements. You return as a customer or refer us to friends and family. They're absolutely free. I don't need cash. I don't need credit card info or anything like that. We can just start with the note, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like. Is there anybody that you'd want to send flowers to?
Yeah. Look, this is cool. Wow. Send them to my wife, Claudia.
Great. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just put the happy half anniversary.
Oh, it's cute that you recognize your half anniversary. Hang on one second.
Okay.
I'm trying.
You-
It's hard to hold three lines,
Why
guys.
me?
Relax.
So
Jeez.
stressed.
I know. Quit.
Well,
waving your hand.
I was gonna ask Claudia and Anna what they want to do, because look, this is
Okay,
gonna
let me
blow
get-
everything
All
up.
right, let's hurry. Claudia, Anna, what do you want to do here?
I want to talk to him.
Oh.
No, you sent them to me. What more do you want? You said you would drop it.
I
You
know
sent
what
them
I
to me.
saw.
Oh, you said this would be the end of it.
Okay, I know, but just let me ask him one question. I won't accuse him of cheating. I just want to ask him one question.
But regardless,
Fine,
he's gonna.
fine.
Okay, I'm gonna stay out of it.
All right, well, I got to tell him he's on the air. So
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, regardless, he's gonna be.
No. So, Anna, here we go. Get your question ready. Alan, your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. I need you to know that. It's Ryan Seacrest. I've got Tanya Sissany, and I've got your daughter, Anna, and your wife, Claudia, on the line. Thank you for holding on for a second. We can explain why we're here, but if you stay with us, your daughter has a question for you. Alan, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on the radio?
Yes, and your daughter and your wife are on the line. Anna has a question for you, your daughter. Go ahead, Anna.
Okay, Dad, can I ask you something?
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, what?
Did you have lunch at Presto Pasta last week?
Presto. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I had lunch at Presto Pass last week over on Chatsworth.
Okay. Who did you have lunch with?
Well, actually, it was an old friend of mine. Is it with Arlene?
Wait, Arlene?
Who's Arlene?
Your dad had a college sweetheart named Arlene. Oh.
Well, she's just an old friend of mine.
Wow.
Okay, Alan, I'm going to jump in here because, Anna, can I tell him what you saw?
Yeah.
So, Alan, your daughter Anna saw you there kissing her.
Well, yeah, she's an old friend.
You kissed
Anna, what did
all
you
your
see?
old
Tell him what
friends?
you saw.
I saw it. You guys were kissing right on the sidewalk. Andy Hudson in the area. You guys were kissing her. Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom.
Well, hey, I don't know what you think you saw. I mean, there might have been I kissed her on the cheek and hug goodbye. That's not what happened.
How long have you been talking to Arlene again?
Oh,
How long?
I saw her at the reunion.
You've been talking to her since then?
Well, we're just kind of on and off. We're trying to get together.
Why didn't you tell me? Why? How could you do this?
Hey, it's no big deal. It just has to make certain
Oh,
everything's fine. What?
oh yeah, sure.
Mom, I told you what I saw. I think you have all the information you need, to be honest.
Alan, you're cheating on your wife?
She's just
my God.
an old friend. We're just
All right, Alan,
acquaintances.
it's a yes or no question. If the answer is no, you say no. You don't say she's an old friend and take a deep breath. So clearly, something's going on here. And Anna was right. And she found you. And Claudia was defending you. Your wife said he would never do that. But you're doing it.
You're doing
so come
it.
clean.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I'm going to hang up now. This shouldn't be on the radio.
Well, it's too late now, Alan. It is. So what's going on? Tell them they're both here. You've got their attention.
So she's just an old friend, an old acquaintance.
Sure.
We're just going
Yeah,
over
right.
through.
All right.
Yeah, right.
All right, Alan, hang up on us now. Hang up. That's fine. Hang up. Anna, Claudia, you heard everything there.
Yeah.
I'm so
He's not
sorry.
denying a thing. The silence says it all. And we're going to let you both go.
Yeah. Who knows how long this has been going on?
Good luck in getting to the bottom of this. I appreciate you coming on with us.
Thanks.
Anna, what? I mean, she saw it.
Yeah. And then also,
She was right.
how tragic for your kid to see that.
102.7 Kiss FM. Well, who is going to make this call? It's time for Ryan's Roses.
I feel
We are here.
uncomfortable, but I'm reading this now that she says she has given me permission to contact you. So I guess if the daughter is saying it's okay, why doesn't the daughter just contact us then?
Well, Ruby, just follow along on this one because if Sissy does want to back out of one or isn't here, maybe you have to make these calls.
Okay.
So just pay close attention. We might come back to you and see how your auditing of the class went. I'm going to bring in Angie. Angie's in Downey. Says, Dear Ryan and Sissy, I believe my son-in-law is cheating on my daughter. She's given me permission to contact you. Angie, why do you think your son-in-law is cheating on your girl?
Well, I've just really never trusted him. When he and my daughter got together, he was married. Like, not in the process of a divorce, married.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he
did it
cheated
once.
on his first wife with my daughter, and then they had a son while he was still married to her. And then, I advised my daughter not to marry him, but she didn't listen. And I put on a happy face, and I went to that wedding and acted like everything was fine. But I just don't feel like you can trust somebody like that again. You know what I mean?
I agree with you that if he did this once to meet your daughter, it's in his system.
Yes, exactly. That's what I told her.
What has their relationship been like now in the present time?
Well,
these weeks.
These weeks? Well, he's flirting. He keeps his phone really private. He stays out late. Half the time, my daughter doesn't even know where he is.
And so I'm on your side on this. Do you think it's smart to get involved?
She called me, this past weekend, and she said she's pretty sure there's somebody else. And what am I supposed to do? She said she didn't know what to do, so I said I would call you, Ryan, and reach out and try and do a Ryan's Roses.
I think we have to do this.
I would love that.
And you're 100% sure that she wants you to do this?
Yes. She gave me permission and everything.
You're not lying to us, Angie.
I promise. I'm not lying to you.
She does not sound like somebody that's going to lie to us.
Listen, people have lied to us before. And
Angie does not sound like that person.
Okay.
All right, so do me a favor. We are going to get everything in order here. Hold on 1 second. We'll come back, and we will make the call to her son-in-law and find out what's going on. It sounds very, very sketchy. If you're just getting here for Ryan's Roses, I think the thing is, all right, we have Angie on the phone. Angie's daughter is married to this guy, and her daughter thinks that her husband is cheating on her, and so called Angie, mom, and said, I think something's going on. Can you help me? And so here we are. But here's the thing, guys. This guy, what's your daughter's name?
Jenny.
All right. So Jenny's husband met Jenny while he was married, so he already cheated.
Yeah.
So it's a lot. It's a big red flag.
Mm-hmm.
And if he's hiding his phone and he's acting sketchy and we know he's a cheater and she thinks that he's doing it, there's a lot of bad that could be going on.
Yeah. I mean, she says, they're never intimate anymore, and he's sleeping with his phone under the pillow so that she can't have access to it.
Well, that
sounds super sketchy to me.
That's weird. I mean, that's weird.
Yes, it is.
Dangerous. Okay.
All right, so let me understand this. Angie, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, this is Angie, and you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, so we're going to call your son-in-law. Sisney is going to offer him the roses. Let's find out if Jenny, his wife, is top of mind or what else we can find out. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, and good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jason?
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah,
Jason. My name is Lauren. I'm calling from Downey Blooms. Actually, we're promoting our delivery service, and we're offering local residents a promotion of a dozen free red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. They are free. I don't need a credit card or cash or anything like that from you, just the name of the person that you want to send them to. Is there anybody that you'd want to send free roses to?
Wait, you're offering me like free roses?
It's a dozen red roses.
Who is that? Who's that? Give me that phone. Give me that phone.
I mean,
Hello?
Who is this really?
Hello?
Who is this really? Who
Hello?
is this?
Hi, my name is Lauren.
Lauren? Yeah. And you're giving away free roses? Is that it?
Hi, who's this?
This, I'm guessing, is really Ryan's Roses. Did my daughter-in-law Jenny put my son on the radio? Is that who did this? Boy, I want to know who she thinks she is.
Wait, hold on. Who do you think you are? I mean, what else is Jenny supposed to do? She's married to a cheater, and she wants proof.
Who's you? Who are you? What's your name?
This is
Angie.
This is Jill. This is Jason's mother, and he is not a cheater. How dare you say that about my son?
Are you kidding me? He is a cheater. He cheated on his first wife, and now he's cheating on my daughter.
You don't know what you're talking about. You do not know what happened between Kelly and him, and besides, it's none of your business. So,
of course it's my business. What do you mean it's not my business? My daughter is his latest victim of his string of cheatings. Yes.
Oh, victim. Oh, wow. My son's the best thing that ever happened to her. She should be glad that he agreed to marry her.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me here? I can only assume you're joking because I told her from day one, you do not marry that guy. He's a cheater. He cheated on her. He'll cheat on you. He's shady and everything about him is shady.
No, that is rich because you know what I told him? I said, son, just because you got her pregnant doesn't mean you have to marry her because you could do so much better.
Oh, really? Does he believe that? Is that why he's cheating on her? Because he's speaking on his phone.
If anybody's cheating here, it's probably Jenny. Because I wouldn't be a bit
probably. Let me see your proof. Where's your proof? I want you to prove it to me because my daughter is not cheating.
I'm not the one who dragged us all onto the radio. You've got to be kidding me. I didn't accuse anybody of anything. You're the one who's doing the accusing here, lady. I think you ought to
absolutely because I'm right.
Angie, and Jason's mother, your voices are on the radio. Just so we're clear, you're being broadcast on the air now.
I'm glad we are. I'm glad.
Angie is Jenny's mother. Excuse me, ma'am.
I think
Jason's
her name's
mother.
Jill.
What is your name?
I am Jill. I'm Jason's mom.
All right. I just want to try and get some clarity here. Angie is Jenny's mom. Jill is Jason's mom. We have the two mothers of the couple on the line now. And Jill, Angie thinks your son is cheating on her daughter and has done this before. And so what is your reaction to that?
My reaction is it's a bunch of crap. She has nothing, unless she's living with them in their house, which I hope she's not, because there are bigger problems there if she is. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
All right, then Angie, clearly tell Jill why your daughter thinks her husband and her son is cheating on her.
My daughter called me this weekend and she said he is distracted all the time. He goes places. He doesn't tell her where he's going. She has no idea where he is. He hides his phone from her. They have not been intimate in forever. What is she supposed to think? Someone who's cheated before in the past? What is she supposed to think? My daughter is in tears.
Wow. I guess she should run home to mommy and live with mommy from now on because she's clearly not a grown woman who could handle things in her own marriage and confront her own husband and say, what's going on? This is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm feeling. Can we talk about this?
Are you telling me that my daughter hasn't tried that already? He's not home long enough for her to say that. She has to communicate with him by text message. She never sees him.
Well,
Angie and Jill, I'm going to have to hold us here for a second. What is the next step in this? The two of you are not communicating well.
Well, Jason's there. Can Jason say something? Like,
I forgot he was even there.
Jason, that's what I'm saying. Like,
why are you not at home with your wife and son?
Is Jason there? Jason?
Yeah.
Are you cheating?
Say something. What is going on here, bro?
Nothing's going on. I'm married. I don't know why two moms are getting in the middle of an adult relationship.
But clearly, there's a lot of emotion here. So why do we have this standoff, Jason? It sounds like there's a problem.
It sounds like our moms have problems, and that's all it is.
No, but Jenny, your wife, thinks you're cheating on her, Jason. That's why we're here. That's why we've endured listening to that for the last couple of minutes.
Well, I'm not. And it's as simple as that.
Then can you explain to me why you hide your phone and why you're never home? Why my daughter only...
my phone under my pillow so my alarm wakes me up and it doesn't wake her up.
It doesn't sound great,
Would
Jason.
you let your daughter ask him these questions instead of you? I do not understand what the heck it is you think you're doing.
Jason, we're going to wrap this. Could you get your wife and download her on all of this and maybe get all of you guys on the same page for a conversation? Because there's too much heat here.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea.
We're going to let Angie, Jill, we're going to let you both go. Good luck. That's too much.
Wow.
Why do the two parents, why are they digging in so deeply on this? He stayed calm. I actually forgot the guy was on the phone.
That's what I was like. He's there. Let's talk to him.
I mean.
Yeah, that was yikes.
Mama
I don't know that
bears.
I've ever heard parents like that of a couple.
I haven't either, but
getting after it.
The mama bear came out on both of them.
I think it's safe to say Thanksgiving's in a official holding pattern.
I don't think they get along.
That is not. This is wow. There's a lot going on there. I did not want to say anything. I did not want to open my microphone during that call.
I was trying to tell you. I was like, you need to tell them that they're on the air.
I know, but I couldn't help myself but listen. I know. Disney's having like this a panic attack, waving her hand in the air. I'm like, what is it? I'm listening to these two mothers argue about their kids and the cheating. Very interesting. But the mother of the wife who thinks she's being cheated on got involved. And then the mother of the accused cheater got involved. And then they were all on the phone.
Oh,
that was a first.
That was scary.
So Ryan's Roses, Angie wanted us to call her daughter's husband because her daughter thinks she's being cheated on. So we do. He answers the phone. And then his name is Jason. And then Jason's mom gets on the line and says, why are you accusing my son of cheating? And the two mothers argue for minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, intense. Like that was some pent up frustration from the two mothers.
We couldn't get a word in.
Defending their kids. But there was no progress being made there. That was not productive, that argument.
No, not at all.
So Angie and Jill, the two mothers, are arguing about not cheating and cheating. Meanwhile, the accused cheater, Jason, is on the phone listening to all of it. We get him on the line. He says, it wasn't me, basically. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. But how do you even de-escalate what we just heard? How do you de-escalate that argument? Do you tell the mothers, get out of it? Both of you get out of it? But Jenny invited her mom, Angie, into it to help. I don't know if anything productive gets done with those two moms.
I was just like, we needed the wife to call, you know? We needed the wife and the husband to talk, not the moms.
Well, we needed none of that, actually. Like we needed a happy ending.
Right.
We get it. Denise in San Pedro. So what was going through your mind when you heard the two mothers, Angie and Jill, getting at it about their kids and the cheating?
Oh my gosh, it's absolutely ridiculous, first of all, but I am totally on Angie's side. Like 100%. I can relate to this. My ex-husband's mom was a monster. And she would never acknowledge that her son did anything wrong, right? So I, of course, was always in the wrong, and she always took his side. And let me tell you, he was not perfect, far from it. And I feel for them, and overprotective moms can be a real issue. And it's a struggle. The balance, you have to have a good relationship. The mother-in-law, daughter-in-law, it needs to be good. And if it's not, it can really, really put a strain on your relationship. And something is definitely going on with them.
Well, here's the question. How far do you go to defend your child in a cheating scenario?
I mean,
but ignorance might be bliss in that defense, right? Because if the mom knows it happened, how far do you go with we don't know who knows really what and what really happened.
Exactly.
But how far do you go with the defense if maybe you know something? Because they were standing by it.
But like in my situation, his mom wouldn't even listen a second of, she was always overprotective of her son that she wouldn't even dare trust anything I said. So I feel like even if they thought that maybe there might be some cheating going on, they would just refuse to believe it.
That was a lot. All right. Well, thank you, Denise. We're going to move on.
Yeah. They all need help. We all
They
need
really
help,
do.
really.
No, but that was intense. Thank you very much.
It's time for Ryan's Roses.
I got Lillian on the line out in Pomona. I got to understand what the deal is. It's a Ryan's Roses call. So let me just pull her up. So Lillian, thanks for coming on. Trying to understand how this works. So a few weeks ago, you were looking in your husband's bedside table. And what did you find?
I found a Mother's Day card.
Okay. You saw a Mother's Day card, and then it was very sweet. And then you came and checked on it again, and it was gone?
Yeah, it was totally gone.
Did you read the card? Was there any writing in the card, or is it just the card?
Yeah, there was writing in it.
All right, what was written in it?
Thank you for being a great mother to our child.
And
okay, all right. So this is what I was trying to say, Sisney. So you think your husband has another child, son or daughter?
I mean, yeah, I don't have enough evidence, which is like why I called you guys. But
well, what else could it be?
I have no clue. First of all, his mom passed away when he was in college.
Okay.
His brother isn't married. I mean, I've literally been racking my brain for weeks, and I cannot figure it out.
Maybe he lost it. Like he meant to give it to you, and then he put it somewhere, and he lost it. This happens.
I never really thought about that before, but I don't know. It's that instinct,
Well, I'm going to prepare you for the worst. He could have another child with another woman, and that's what we're going to try and find out, okay?
Yeah, okay.
What did he get you for Mother's Day? Do you remember?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he got a really beautiful framed.
Lillian is on the line in Pomona. We're in the middle of Ryan's Roses. She found this card, Mother's Day card. They said, hey, thanks for being such a great mom to our child. Our children or child?
Children.
Lillian? Children.
Yeah.
All right, so Lillian didn't get the card on Mother's Day, so she thinks that her husband may have other kids with another woman. I mean, what else could it be, Sissany?
I think he misplaced the card. I feel like this happens all the time. I was cleaning up our bedroom the other day, and I found birthday cards or Mother's Day cards that weren't written in yet, but they're blank in Michael's nightstand that I feel like he's going to give me someday, and he hasn't given them to me yet. And I just he just has them there ready to go.
Is he going to be
lost them?
I mean, do you notice him disappearing? Does he spend time where you can't track him, with the other family?
Do you have any other evidence?
Well, I mean, he golfs every weekend.
Mm.
But this is starting to make me nervous. Yeah, I mean, he could be spending time with the kid or kids. I don't know.
Here's what we're going to do, Lillian. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, you have my permission, Ryan, to call on the radio.
We're going to do it right now. Be very quiet until we find out what is going on here and we tell him he's on the air. Okay, good luck.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hi, is this Paul?
Yes, this is.
Hi, my name is Megan. I'm calling from The Perfect Rose. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay.
We're actually a flower shop here that delivers in Pomona and the surrounding areas. And today we're offering local residents a promotion. It's actually a free dozen red roses that you could send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I don't need cash. I don't need credit card info. Just the name of the person that you would want to send them to. And you can even attach a note. Is that something that you would want to do this morning?
Free roses.
It's a dozen.
National Flower Shop Week or something?
No, it's a promotion that we do just to hopefully gain new customers, and we do this for free. But if you like our arrangements, and hopefully you come back as a returning customer. But again, these are absolutely free. I don't need cash or billing info or anything like that from you.
Right. What did you say it was called?
The Perfect Rose.
Okay. And Where are you guys located?
Right now, we don't have a location. I'm just strictly online. So I'm just trying to work my business up right now.
Okay.
This is a promotion I do about once a month. You may have purchased something online in the last 6 to 18 months, and that's how we get our database.
Okay. Well, sure. Yeah. Sure. I'll take some free roses.
Okay. What's the name of the person you want to send them to?
Well, I just gave my wife some roses for Mother's Day. I mean, do you think it'd be weird to send her more roses so soon?
No. I don't think so.
No? Okay. Well, yeah. Then why not? Sure. I'll send them to my wife, Lillian.
Your wife, Lillian. Okay.
Yeah.
And what would you like to put on the card?
No, I don't know. Let's just do something simple. Something like all my love from Paul.
All my love.
Thank you for your sweet thought here. My name is Ryan. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I just don't hang up if you can for a second. Don't hang up. I'm going to tell you exactly why we're calling you, Paul. There are no roses, Paul. I have your wife Lillian on the line. Paul, could you answer this for Lillian? She has evidence to believe that you have other children with another woman. What can you say to her?
Lily's on the line.
Hi.
Lillian, you may say something.
Hi.
I'm on the radio. Wait, what's going on here? Lily, that's you?
Yeah, listen, hon, okay. Before Mother's Day, I found a Mother's Day card in your side table, and I never got it. So who got the card, hon?
You're serious about this? You're serious? You're asking me about this on the radio?
Well, I just wanted to see who you'd send the roses to, and maybe there's another mother out there, whoever she is, and I just got really concerned. And
you're going to put this on blast for everyone to hear? I really just wish you would have asked me.
Paul, who did you... I just needed to have more proof. Who did you send the card to?
Anne.
Who's Anne?
I don't want to say her last name. I'm not comfortable saying
Oh my God.
My ex.
Who's
Anne, my ex.
Do you have a kid with her?
Listen, we should probably take this offline. Hold on. I want to just say, I want to be very clear here. I've never cheated on you.
Yeah, but if you know,
Never
then you would have a kid
cheated
in
on
high school. You'd have like a 15-year-old. I don't understand.
You've never cheated on her, but you've been lying to her your entire marriage?
Yeah, yikes.
She's 15. I just found out about her a few years ago.
So you've been lying to your wife for a few years?
And you didn't tell me? You didn't decide to tell me in 2 years?
Hold on. I knew that this could potentially, blow up our whole family. All right? It's a lot. And not just you.
But you lying about it does not make it
Listen,
less.
I didn't lie about it. I was going to tell you.
Paul,
I'm
when
not
were you
lying
planning?
about
When?
Paul, when were you planning on sharing it with your wife, this information?
Oh, I wasn't planning on doing it now, I'll tell you that.
All right, Paul, Lillian, we're going to let you, as Paul said, take this offline. Lillian, clearly your hunch was correct, and so here you have it. Paul, thank you for your time. I wish you guys good luck in sorting this out.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
So there's new news there for Lillian.
Well, I believe him that he wasn't cheating, but that doesn't make it okay that he completely kept this lie from his wife for so many years.
Well, yeah. He says he's planning on telling her, but it seems like a long time has gone by.
Yeah, you plan to tell someone something maybe over the weekend.
So
that might,
I don't know if we've had one. All right. Well, let's go back to the Ryan's Roses. So you have a couple here that are married for many years, Lillian and Paul. Paul said he found out about a child he had with his ex only a few years ago, and that child is now 15 years old.
Mm-hmm.
He found out a few years ago he did not share it with his wife. His wife found a Mother's Day card for that ex, and that's how we got to Ryan's Roses.
Yeah.
So here's the situation. Lillian, his wife, currently now, just found out he's got a 15-year-old. He knew about this for a few years. He should have told her immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So now what happens? I mean,
damage. I mean, their marriage is just damaged. Not because of the kid per se. It's
the
just
holding the information.
It's the holding of the information. It's
the lack
lying.
of transparency.
All the lies. Then you're, as me, like the wife or like the current wife, all you thinking about is all the times he lied. When he said he was playing golf, when he was away that weekend, when he said he was late for dinner.
Yeah,
like it's just
so
like
dark.
you.
All right, so what do you do if you're Lillian? The situation is, right? I mean, there are kids everywhere here. So what do you do? Is it worth leaving?
They're going to need some counseling.
And to find out, why couldn't you feel comfortable enough to tell your current wife?
That's another
what's
thing.
That route?
I understand taking some time for himself to process and figure it out.
Years
but
creates
years
this
is a
issue.
whole.
So, but why? Why was Paul holding the information? Why couldn't he confide in the woman he's with?
Because he's a coward.
Then where do you go from there? I mean, that I don't know. And Camilla heard it in Torrance. So, Camilla, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, hi. Listen, if this were me, and I understand that this happened before they met, but honestly, I think I'd be out the door. It would be way too hard for me to share my husband with another family, and I just think that the fact that he didn't tell her and has known for years at this point, clearly he's a liar, and I don't know, I just think they've been married way too long for him to keep something like this from her, and not to mention her kids.
Yeah.
So does this end the marriage for Lillian?
For me, if I was Lillian, I think at this point it would be ending my marriage. Yeah.
I agree. I don't think it would have ended it if he would have come forward at
I
the
agree with that,
beginning.
Sissany. I think you're right.
Yeah, at this point, I just couldn't trust him anymore.
No,
I mean,
yeah.
it's been years he's been sitting on this secret.
So what is he going to lie about down the road, even without kids being involved? Or, it's just he's just a liar.
Exactly. I think that's what I think.
So he didn't cheat, but he obviously withheld this critical information, and now there's going to be a price to pay here. It's terrible. All right. Thank you very much, Camilla, for calling.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
One other thing, I just want to go back. I thought the card referenced children, and then he only spoke of one child. So I don't know what else is there.
Just messier.
So, okay. Ryan's, and by the way, Tanya, during that call, you don't need to put your hand up and start waving at me. She didn't want to
you guys are doing the thing with airport traffic control over here.
because I could tell Ryan was going to jump in, and I told him, hold on, just relax. I was going to relax.
she just did this soft relax hand, which is annoying.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, do you want me to put him on hold? And then Ryan's like, no.
Well, I thought maybe Sissany would offer
But
him
nobody
another
said anything, by the way.
You did, you
none of that
mouthed
was
it.
said. You were mouthing it.
You mouthed it.
No, you mouthed it.
I said, do you want me to put
him on hold?
I did. You want me to put him on hold? And you were like, no, I said, do you want me to put him on hold?
And I said,
because usually when they when they make the note to the wife, it's almost like we go back to the wife.
No,
and
but
say,
I wanted to know what was going on. Sorry, I'm listening to the call.
I wanted you to offer another dozen roses.
Can you guys simmer down during the call, because it's literally
Tanya,
you were like
stop with the hand signals.
airport traffic control.
Thank God for my hand signals.
No, honestly, we don't need it from either one of you.
We're going to walk out of the room when Sissany does it next time.
It's very distracting.
It's very distracting.
And I have Mark over here doing jumping jacks.
Why is he doing cardio? I don't understand, Mario. Get your
cardio
workout
the whole
in after.
show.